What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I thought since Thanksgiving is just right around the corner, I'd switch things up for my channel. So I decided I'll make a Thanksgiving food tier list because Thanksgiving is just such a goated holiday. You know, just eating a bunch of good food, hanging out with the family, just hanging out with your cousins, doing all sorts of just having a great time. Thanksgiving is elite. So I'm making a tier list and let's just get straight into it. As you can see, the number one tier up here is absolutely delectable. And then the next tier is bussin'. Then we got mid at best. Maybe I'll take one. Then we got the absolutely not. Then we got the hell nah. So let's just get straight into it. First we have turkey. We all know it. We all love it. And it's like the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Thanksgiving. It's just that iconic. It's the Thanksgiving icon. But it's kind of mid. Like, I'm sorry, I said it. I don't care if that's a controversial opinion. Turkey is mid. It is not the first thing I am putting on my plate on Thanksgiving. It's mid. I'm sorry. So it's just gonna have to go into the middle tier. If you disagree, you can unsubscribe right now. Actually, no, do not unsubscribe. We're making it to 10K. Please do not unsubscribe. But just know that your opinion is inferior to mine. Moving on, we got pumpkin pie. I think it's pretty good, but it's not my favorite. So it'll go in the middle tier. Then we got apple pie, going straight to bussin'. You know apple pie is good. Like, you cannot go wrong with it. Then we got biscuits, also jumping up to the bussin' tier. And then we got Brussels sprouts. You already know this is going into the hell nah tier, bro. I am not eating this. Brussels sprouts. Who's eating Brussels sprouts on Thanksgiving when there's so much better food on the table? This is not what I'm taking. Awful. Same with squash. Squash is awful, disgusting. It has a terrible taste, terrible texture, terrible consistency. This is just not. It's not ideal for having a good Thanksgiving. Do not bring squash to the. No, just do not do that. That is not okay. Squash is disgusting. I do not care what you say. If you are a squash enjoyer, you are an alien species. You are not human. You cannot convince me that you actually enjoy eating squash. It's disgusting. Anyways, moving on, we have jellied cranberry. The thing with this guy right here is that it's deceiving. It looks good, but in reality, it's not as good as it looks. See, it looks so satisfying. You want to eat it. You want to devour it. But it's deceiving. Because it's always so sour. Like, it's always. And it's a fraud. It's a straight fraud. It lies to you. And for that reason, I'm putting it in the maybe I'll take one tier. Because it's true. Maybe I will take one. But I think that's as far as it's gonna get in this list. Because it's just competing with so much better stuff. And it's a liar. It looks good, but it's too sour. It's fake. So then we got green bean casserole. Man, you already know this is going in the hell nah tier. You are not catching me eating green bean casserole on Thanksgiving. Need I say more? I do not need to explain why I'm not eating this. Just look at it. Green beans. Look at the soggy, old, sad, disgusting green beans. I do not need to say more. Let's move on. Cornbread. Honestly, cornbread is also mid. Same reason for turkey. Did I even explain why I don't like turkey? Well, I like it. I mean, it's just like not that good. It's like always dry. You have to eat turkey with something. Like, you just can't eat it by itself. Like, you cannot tell me you just get turkey and then just eat it. Like, you have it with like other stuff, so then you can like add more moisture and texture to it, because it's always so dry. No matter what you do, it's just like when you cook it, it just like it slurps up every last bit of moisture, and then you're just left with this dry meat. Like, no, it's not bad. It still tastes good. It's just that it's too dry. That's why I don't like turkey. And that's the same for cornbread. It's too dry. Like it has a decent taste. Oh, my bad. It has a decent taste, but it's just maybe I'll take one. That's as far as it's gonna get. Then we got corn. You already know this going in the bussin' tier. You cannot go wrong with the corn on the cob, bro. It's just good. Need I say more? Let's move on. Cranberry sauce? Absolutely not. I'm not eating that. Um, and we got steamed corn. I might put it in the absolutely not tier. It's not awful, but come on. Why are you gonna eat steamed corn when you have corn on the cob? Wait a minute. What kind of what is mixed in with it? I thought it was just like, oh, it creamed corn. Man, I can't read. It said creamed corn, not steamed corn. What the heck is this? Hell nah, bro. I am not eating creamed corn, bro. That looks disgusting. It looks like a vomit. Bro, what the frick is that? Deceiving me too. Make me, man, I'm illiterate. I can't believe I thought that said steamed corn, bro. Gosh, that is going in the bottom. What the frick is that? This list has been pretty down so far. But we got the GOAT coming in with the dinner rolls. Yes, sir. Dinner rolls are elite, bro. They're absolutely scrumptious. Delectable, bro. This is like the... Okay. Dinner rolls, they're so good, bro. Like, this is like the only thing on Thanksgiving that is like that runs out first. This is the thing that runs out first on Thanksgiving because everyone eats them and they eat them. They eat a lot of them. I'm not taking seconds. I'm not taking thirds. I'm not taking fourths. I'm not taking fifths. I'm not even taking sixths. I'm just going to keep eating them and eating them and eating them till they're all gone, bro. Because these things are so good. All right. Enough glazing. Let's just go to mashed potatoes and gravy. You already know this going in the bussin' tier. Is my like this it goes this goes hand in hand with turkey with like how iconic they are to Thanksgiving. Like these are like the top of the list. I don't think it's going into the top tier because like we literally have dinner rolls. You cannot top this. Then we got ham. This gonna win in the bussin' tier. You know it's good. You know it's good stuff. Then we got the second goat. The second goat on this list. We got mac and cheese. You can never go wrong with a bowl of mac and cheese. And it goes even crazier when you got the when it's baked with the brown, crispy, golden melt like cheese at the top. It's good, bro. I do not need to say anything more. If you do not eat mac and cheese on Thanksgiving, you're either a sad loser you're not a person. You're just, if you don't have mac and cheese on Thanksgiving, but you have freaking creamed corn, you need to leave. You need to leave. Then we got red wine. Unfortunately, I cannot drink because I am 15 years old, so obviously I can't drink. So I'm going to keep this at the bottom. But let's add another tier. Oh crap, my bad. Didn't mean to change the color. So we have this new tier up here. Just to put red wine in it because this is just ignore that. Then we have roasted vegetables. Hell no, I'm not eating vegetables on Thanksgiving. I'm eating the good stuff. Then we got scalloped potatoes. Just another goat coming in at the absolutely delectable tier, bro. Then we have the sparkling juice. You know, since all the kids can't drink, we just have sparkling juice instead, and you know it's just good stuff right here. Uh, like the apple one is always the best. For it's not here for some reason, but like the sparkling apple juice always hits hard, bro. It's always elite, and you know it's going in with the goats. Then we got stuffing. This going in the absolutely not tier. And maybe I'll take one for the sweet potato casserole. It's just this mixture is honestly so strange to me, so I don't really eat it. So, um, and yeah, that's our list. In the top, we will just ignore this. We'll just not look at that. But then we got the top of the list. We got dinner rolls, mac and cheese, scalloped potatoes, and sparkling juice. You know this stuff is elite, mastercraft, master. Just need I say more? Let's move on. We have bussin' tier. We got apple pie, biscuits, corn, mashed potatoes and gravy, and ham. This is just good stuff, but they can't beat the goats. Then we got the mid tier. Just like I'll take it, but I think I'll like. It's just not. It's mid. It's mid. A turkey and pumpkin pie at that in the middle tier. Maybe I'll take one, meaning like I'll have a bite of it, and that's it. We got jelly cranberry, cornbread, and sweet potato casserole. Absolutely not as cranberry sauce and stuffing. And then at the very bottom, at the hell not tier, we have Brussels sprouts, squash, green bean casserole, creamed corn, and roasted vegetables. Like, I think this is a pretty good list, and you cannot disagree. I think this is just this is the thing that makes sense. Like, this only makes sense to put these at where they are. You should not disagree. You cannot disagree. And I think I'm not gonna change anything because I think this list is already as good as it is. And so yeah, that's it. I want to share that I'm thankful for having we're all the subscribers. We're at almost at 10K. That's all I know. Like we're getting there, and I want to have 10K by the end of the year. Like, if you guys can do that, like the people that are not subscribed, please, you have no idea how happy I will be if you subscribe to this channel. Because, my beats are awesome. And I'm going to start changing things up in this next year to make my channel a bit more interesting. And so, yeah. Anyways, you can share what you're thankful for in the comments. And I think I'm going to close off the video.